Well, welcome everybody to another Dad Hat Chronicle Sports Show. And look who just showed up. Oh, like right at
Oh,
the end. Look at him. Look at him. Look at
just
that.
flying in like a seagull
He
across the
just
beach.
he
Just
just came out of nowhere. Look at that.
Ed's like, he's not going to be on. It's a hurricane. I'm like, he's not broadcasting outside.
Well, that was the thing though, because he was listen, it's outside. The hurricane can hit and hit power, affect internet. You know what I'm saying? Calm down, bro. Why you gotta be so hostile like that?
I'm so glad that he cares about me.
Unreal. Look at him.
Hey,
You
I
look
drove.
as
I
beautiful
drove.
as ever, Patrick.
I drove through the
What?
hurricane today.
You look as beautiful as ever, Patrick.
Thank you, bro.
You look beautiful as ever. He's trying to chum up to you somehow. I don't know what's going on. So, well, welcome everybody. I hope everybody's doing well tonight. Thank you for joining us tonight. It's a little bit, this, you know how this goes around here, man.
My buddy Brett's first one in the chat. What's up, Brett? Good to see you, buddy.
Brett is like, all right, here we go. I guess we're getting started. It's a great T-shirt, by the way, Donnie. It's a great T-shirt.
I
like your
specifically
T-shirt.
wore this for my buddy Brett. He's been giving me shit all year, and I'm just like, you know what? I packed it for the trip, and I'm like, here we go.
You know what? That's a good thing. Good for you. Again, hashtag for the content, right?
For the content. Hashtag content.
Just so I'm a little nervous right now, guys. I just want you guys to know I'm a little nervous right now. I'm watching this Omaha Columbus game right now. It is tied in the bottom of the fifth, so I'm a little nervous.
Is Tristan McKenzie still in?
I don't. Let me see. I just no, he's not.
I'm gonna pull it up here too,
It
so I
was
can watch it.
Denelson Lamet against Tristan McKenzie. Nope, looks like he's not. Yeah,
No, McKenzie's out. But last night, Karen Check was pitching, and he was the one that gave up the tying home run. I'm like, no wonder you're still in AAA. You need to
You
go
should
back down to single
call him
A.
up. You get ready for the
hell
playoffs.
no.
You need a closer.
No, we do not. We got the best closer in the league, baby.
Would you say he's in a class A of his own?
You got that right. He is. I'll take that dad
There
joke
you go.
tonight. I'll take that dad joke tonight. All right, but we're gonna start today with the Prospector, man. What you wearing? What you drinking, my friend? Talk to me.
Well, as you referenced, we're preparing at least for hurricane conditions. It's been raining all day, so anyone that's in the way of Hurricane Helene, or be it Florida or Carolinas, Tennessee, anywhere else, just please stay safe and dry.
Amen to that.
Yeah. So for all that are affected, tonight I am wearing the Brooklyn Cyclones. It's
Nice. I love that
Yeah.
logo.
and it's their champions hat. It was the gold one, so
Ooh.
got a little bit of gold, a little gold for the B, and
I
for
like
the first
that.
time, I don't have a drink with me tonight. I was just trying to.
You were trying to rush to mother truck.
I was trying to rush to get out here.
He swooped in like seconds before we came online.
Literally no joke. Seconds before.
Seconds. I swooshed in just like the Royals are trying to do in the playoffs. So
There you go.
Brett, your math is not quite right. So the Royals already played today and they won. So another win and a Twins loss, yes. I didn't know if you're referencing just another win or if you're talking about today because they've already won today.
yeah. Ed, before we go any further, may I?
Absolutely.
Oh, hi guys. My Royals are just gonna lose every single game for the rest of the season. Woe is me. Nothing's
haven't
gonna help.
clinched yet.
Our
Haven't
offense
clinched
is
yet.
terrible, and we can't do anything. We can't score any runs, and we'll never win another game ever again.
Haven't clinched yet. Although it is 4-0 Marlins top
I was just
5
gonna
bases
say,
loaded.
You get what? You'll get another game closer?
Yeah, we'll be
One game away
Well,
if you do, because
right,
you're
it'll
at 2
be-
games
yeah.
right now.
right because so 3 games left. We'd be up 3, but they have the tiebreaker, so we'd still have to have them lose 1. They'd go to Baltimore, or we'd have to win 1 in. Well, it's supposed to be in Atlanta, but I don't know if they're going to play.
They'll play next week, I think.
Well, I was
Well,
gonna say
the Braves and Mets are
playing
playing on Monday. There's no other time for us to play.
They're doing a double header.
Yeah, so we wouldn't have a chance to because we go Friday, Saturday, Sunday in Atlanta.
Royals will be fine tomorrow. I mean,
So-
it's supposed to stop raining here at 5 a.m. I don't know about you in Atlanta. but it's probably too much out.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say we're about the same time as you guys, right, Donnie? I mean, you know,
Yeah,
not-
I mean, I'm just west of Columbus, so yeah, we're not that far
Yeah.
apart.
yeah. Brett, just for him taking that from a Jays fan, I'll make fun of myself. My team sucks. My team isn't even in a playoff race. So
No,
you know,
he's looking to adopt a team for the playoffs, so he's
That's
waiting for
right.
the Royals to then make a decision on whether
Yeah.
he wants to
Stay in
root for the
division.
Yankees.
Stay in the
Yeah.
division.
Right, whatever.
I've already ruled out the Panthers and Jaguars because you know, like because we're not going that way.
No, we're not.
So yeah, maybe I need to do a hat draft like a
Ooh,
certain
you should
mayor.
do that. You should put it
Mm.
on Twitter or something, and then have
Mm.
everybody help you pick.
He'll,
Yeah.
he'll end up choosing the White Sox.
They're about as good as the Blue Jays.
They've won.
Didn't Anna
three in
do
a
that
row.
a year ago or so 2 years
I think
ago?
she
She did. I think she did something where people vote for her to pull.
She
for a
did.
team. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
She didn't pick Cleveland. I'll tell you that.
well, you know, I'm a big believer in R&D, rip off and duplicate. So you know, it's-
Whoa.
Well done. Well done. I like that.
Congratulations. Okay.
I got
I
a
wish
new
I
one
could-
to steal from you.
yeah, there we go. Well, I stole it from somebody else, so I can't claim it's original. We use that at work a lot of times. It's like when you're working on something, it's like R&D, rip off and duplicate. So
Hey man,
Yeah.
listen, ain't nothing wrong with that.
if it ain't broke,
Don't fix.
Don't look, Ed. You're down one.
No,
now.
I know. I already saw it.
is that are you
It's-
referring to the Clippers game?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the bullpen.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the Guardians. What do you guys have anything left to play for?
No.
Seeding? Nothing.
No, we're not. We're locked in at
No.
the for the bye already.
They're on load. They're on load
Two.
management for a few days.
So
Well,
here's the
well-
thing, though.
Well, no, they're on 40-40 watch.
Mathematically,
Yeah.
we can clinch the number one, but Yankees need to lose 2, and I think we need to win 3 in order to get the number one.
Who do you finish with?
Houston,
Ooh,
Their
Yeah.
or your place?
our place,
What's the name of their place, Patrick?
Allstate,
Allstate.
Geico. I think Val said it
the
was
general, the general.
it's the general. Yeah, it's definitely the general.
Oh my god! Yep, it's the general.
Geico. Oh, there's Val.
Hey Val, come join us. Have some fun with us. Or
She
are you
really-
at the gym?
Is she really using in it? It's
Yep.
Tuesday in it. Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
she's 30, man. She's got all the lingo we don't know.
And Cleveland
Well,
not playing tonight. We're idle. So, and then I don't know if New York is going to lose because they're whooping that ass right now against Baltimore.
Oh.
7-0 right now in the
So-
7th.
So the mayor, Mr. Mayor, do you mind if I give Brett a little, a little bit of trash as well?
Hey,
Please.
Hey, Brett, you're welcome for the Jays eliminating the Red Sox from playoff contention.
Oh,
boom.
how you like them apples?
You can suck with us.
I specifically grabbed this
He's-
shirt out of the closet this morning.
He's not a Red Sox fan. He just knew they wouldn't finish last.
Don't matter. He
I
was
don't
stuck
care.
with the Boston
I don't
thing
care.
the whole year.
He's been
He-
claiming the Red
he was-
Sox all year.
He was on the train, so he's going off the rails.
That's right.
He made that bed. He made that
That's
bed.
right. That's right.
And so
I
he
actually-
has to sleep in it.
I actually almost messaged y'all at 4 a.m. because I didn't get home
Yeah, I
till
was gonna
7
say.
a.m. this morning. I worked all night. So
If you would have done it at 5, I would have been up with you.
yeah, I was like, I'm not sending this at 4 because I knew you weren't up. If it was just Brett, I would have sent it, but I was sending it to you and Brett. I was like, I'm gonna wait a little bit at least till Ed's up because it's like what 6 something. I think I sent that or something, and I was like, I knew you were up. But
Yeah, no, you know that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought Brett was a Sox fan.
You can't be both, Brett. Pick one.
well, obviously you guys can see what I'm wearing.
Absolutely.
I can't.
Hopefully we're
Tell
closing
us.
it out tonight. This is my Brett shirt, my binging baseball.
Hold on. My dog
Back at you.
is give me a second.
Uh-oh.
What's your exotic location tonight, Mr. Mayor?
So I am actually on the shore of Lake Martin,
Yes, sir.
kind of in between. Well, closest to Alexander City. Some friends of mine, they have a house here on the lake. So I sent you guys a picture.
No, I saw. We saw.
That
We
was,
saw.
I mean,
those were stunning views.
If Ed wants to gloat for me, he can throw it up there. But I'm not asking you to do that. But anyway,
Please
I'm
hold.
I'm on the upstairs deck, and all my friends. I've got friends from 5th grade, 7th grade, 11th grade, and their significant other spouses downstairs.
So you know people.
I know people.
He does.
Yeah, we go way back. We're having and it's what's funny is like 12 months and 3 weeks ago, we were all but two of us, actually all but the ones that are hosting tonight or this weekend, were in the Outer Banks for another hurricane last year. So this is our second year in a row doing a quote hurricane party. So
are you at least drinking them too?
not quite. I had a couple of like some honey brown ales earlier, and when you get together with old friends, you go with some good some hard stuff. So I've got some chocolate espresso vodka. And this is actually from Hollow Creek Distillery, which is about 5 miles from my house in Lexington. They do some fantastic distilled vodkas, bourbons, and moonshines.
That's what we call top shelf.
Yes, and I'm drinking it tonight in my Clemson football
the
liquor
sister's
tumbler.
not letting me do it.
That's okay. That's okay.
Bro,
I don't want to brag.
Let me tell you guys, W is hella nice.
Yeah, it's commensurate with his neighborhood that he's used to. So, so
That's where he runs this campaign from.
Yeah,
all the campaign funds for the mayor.
Campaign headquarters.
It's not what you know; it's who you know.
Hey.
And yes, I came out the closet twice. I came out the closet this morning with this shirt. So
I don't think you should be saying that out loud like that.
Second break. Well, Mrs. Mayor, Mrs. Mayor has already caught flack tonight about her comment on Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah.
About
yeah.
who's on top. So
Yeah.
anyway, we'll move on.
We're about to go curve rim after dark.
Exactly. So I'll throw it over to Mr. Influencer.
What's up, fellas? So tonight I got the Memphis Redbirds. I haven't seen a game there, but I did get a chance to stop by AutoZone Park whenever I saw Johnny back over spring break. It's the kind of cool music notes, but it's not the standard like red and yellow. It's got kind of red, green, yellow, and so got a.
What's the name of that one?
What, Patrick?
You should name it.
You should.
You should. Yeah.
What is it?
I mean, it'd be great coming from you.
No, what is it?
Hey, say it out loud, please.
Say it. Say it. Say it.
What is it?
Musica.
Yeah, I got nothing.
You're like, no, I got nothing. Okay, cool.
Musica de Memphis.
That sounds better from you, Patrick. Not from me.
It does.
It doesn't sound really good though. My pronunciation is not very good, but I try.
What's up, Phil? On Instagram Live, baby. How you doing, my friend?
So it's called Thai Delight Treat. It's a sour ale with mango, flaked rice, and coconut cream.
Ooh,
nice.
Never had it before, so we'll see what it tastes like. I don't know what the flaked rice is going to taste like in a beer, but we're going to give it a try.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah, I think it's going to be great.
The salt. I brought some more Salty Golfer, the pineapple blonde ale that I got at the beach a week or so ago, with me, and everybody here loves it. And Eric, I got a couple ready to come your way. So
perfect. It's from Prairie Artisan Ales. So
well, you can't just have any kind of ale anymore. You have to have an artisan one.
That's right. So that's me tonight. Hello.
I love it.
What an introduction. Wow.
I know, right? As far as myself, I'm wearing my MLB Raleigh, North Carolina cap. This is one of their best caps that they have. It's a 47 cleanup.
Yeah.
All right. It is a 47, just so you guys know it. And then also tonight I'm drinking water because I had earlier on today I had a Corona. I haven't had a Corona in a very long time, and it was delicious with a lime. Of course, we had some Mexican food for dinner, and it was yummy in my tummy.
There you go.
So
I guess I should probably read the instructions. It just started like pouring out the top. It says gently agitate before drinking and opening. Oops.
whoops.
You got to stir the fruit around.
I can really taste the mango. Tastes good so
Yeah.
far.
Those are interesting instructions. Gently agitate.
Gently agitate. So I said,
Yeah.
Yep. Gently
Don't shake
agitate
it.
the can
Just
before
gently
opening.
agitate.
Beer,
Wait, so-
laundry, it works
Yeah,
for both.
does it count if I gently agitate you?
You do it all the time.
I do.
No.
That's what I was gonna say. I know I do it, so maybe you did follow the instructions.
No, that is not a holy city hat, Phil. Who you talking about? You talking about the
River
You
dogs.
probably.
Yeah,
No.
he's talking about the River Dogs. It looks similar, but no, it's not. It's North Carolina, NC,
It's-
not HC.
Yeah, it's North Carolina. I love this cap, man. This is
That's one of my favorites too. When you got me that, I was like, dude, I love this.
mhm.
I'd so love Raleigh to get a team.
Yeah. Hey Eric,
I'm
did you
so
get
wait.
one?
I'm this close to just be like, oh man, they're close, you know. So
What?
we'll see. We'll see how it goes, man.
Yeah. Eric, do you love yours too?
Mm-mm.
Man, I don't either because I don't have one. So you know,
Mm-mm.
it's,
Nope.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
they didn't do fitteds, did they?
No, they did
yeah.
snapbacks, and then
Yeah.
also I went to the event, and the only person that said something was Donnie. And then I went to another event, and then the only person again that said something. Guess what that was? Donnie.
you know what EP said? He
Mm.
said, "Hey, get some of that beer."
They didn't have the beer where I went the
Yeah,
second time.
The second
I thought-
time they didn't have the beer.
No. I'm just saying. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Stop it with the. Listen, we're both watching the same game. Stop it.
Mhm. We are.
All right. So, what did you guys think of the sellout in Oakland today? I thought it was fantastic for the fans and for the players. Can you imagine what the players thought after the crowds they've played like in front of for so long this year? That had to be weird.
Yeah, for sure. I have no idea what you just said.
Not that we're good. It was an out, but just
yeah.
Fly ball to the warning track. I wish I would have seen it. I was pretty busy at work today,
was I,
so I'm
dude.
going to be out, so I didn't get to really see much. I saw some pictures, but haven't read too much or looked too much on Twitter yet. But
Yeah.
I did see a picture or two that it was sold out, so that's really cool. And did you guys see where that guy was at the very first game in
Yes.
'68, and then again,
very last.
and so he had a sign saying he was at both or whatever. That was really
Yeah,
cool.
Dude, he
Yeah.
looked.
I mean, can you imagine a bucket list item like that?
How
You were
much
the
are those
first
tickets
ever-
going for, though?
I don't know.
Oh, he raised the prices, dude.
Oh yeah, he like doubled or tripled the prices like months ago on that last game because he knew everybody was going to want to go.
That,
But did you see the guys the other night like ripping the seats out and stuff? Because I know
Yeah, I
Paul's
did.
like,
Yeah.
like that's theft.
well, so here's the thing, because a lot of people don't know, but like he don't own the stadium.
That was a little
Right.
bit too much. I mean, I get what they were
Yeah.
trying to do, but that was a little bit too much.
Yeah.
But the groundskeeper that was giving everybody dirt last night, like,
And I
Jordan
was in
in
the
water
wrong because
bottles,
I had a conversation with someone on my podcast, and I was like, oh, take the seats, and I'm like, coming to find out later on, I'm like, maybe you shouldn't have said that, Ed.
I regret not getting seats from Lawrence Dumont Stadium. So they were selling them. The stadium opened in 1934, and they were selling them. But what I didn't realize is when I went there, you had to bring your own tools, like drills, to undo the seats from the concrete. And I'm like,
They did that at the Municipal Stadium in Cleveland.
so
you
So
know how
really
fast I
work
would,
for them.
yeah, you know how fast I'd have driven to Lowe's.
yeah, I know I should have done that or had just somebody else get it for me. So I kind of regret
Exactly.
that. But
There had to be guys with tools there.
Be like,
What-
give me the
what-
tool. Hurry up. Come on.
Yeah, I would have reached out to Donnie because he knows a guy. He knows a guy.
I
he
didn't
knows
know
a guy
you
that
at the
has tools.
time because this was
Yeah.
2018, the
Hey.
last year.
It's
Even
who
back
you
then,
know.
he knew people.
It's who you know, not what you know.
Yeah. Well, I don't know much, so so that's why I have to call you and people that know people.
Yeah, so ain't that the truth?
That Thanks, Ed.
Braves versus Meta postponed due to Monday doubleheader. Sounds like a good excuse for day drinking. Amen to that, Phil. I'm surprised it wasn't disco night style mayhem at the final game.
I mean, yeah,
Yes
yeah,
and
but
no.
no. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, no.
Well-
I mean that I think the fans got what they wanted. They got a send off, a hurrah, a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy. I mean, that's amazing on a Thursday afternoon because that was an early game. These
It
people
was.
are just like,
And not
We're
only
going-
that, but did you see that they were telling all the employees and the players to get out right away?
yeah,
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Did you-
That's-
come on.
Well, and did you see the girl that managed to get that A's hat that got pulled off the internet?
Yes,
I love it. I told you
That
they
was
pulled it. I told
that
you
was-
he's like, nah, pull that
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, of course
That
they
was
did.
fantastic.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
why I
It's kinda
couldn't,
like when the Blue
I couldn't
Jays-
find it.
Yeah, it's kind of like when the Blue Jays had the American military, like the U.S. military colors on it, and they had a Blue Jays logo on it. So some people grabbed it right away, and
Good.
yeah.
I
But,
haven't looked at eBay, but I'm gonna check real quick.
I wonder if he's like, nah, return the money.
Well, they shipped some of them out because people were wearing it at the game.
Yeah.
The girl
I
actually
know.
got hers. Yeah, so I was like,
Holy crap!
What?
There's
$2,000?
somebody.
$5,000.
Yes, there's somebody has one of those for $5,000 on eBay
Yeah.
right now.
Gotta love resellers.
Holy crap!
Listen,
And it's like
I
a
get it.
$42 hat.
I get it, but bro, for real?
Yeah,
Well-
you're stupid if you pay that.
Yeah, well, someone just wants a hat that says that word on it. So,
Right.
Go get it on the black market. They'll sell them in a little bit. Don't worry.
Well, I was gonna say, like, surely DH Gate will redo it and sell it, right?
Yeah, somebody's gonna come up with that one. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I mean, somebody's gonna remake
I wonder
it and be done with it.
I wonder if the Oakland Ballers are gonna come out with the bass hat.
Ooh.
Oh, that would be crazy.
And you can go fishing with it. It's a bass hat.
This guy.
You need to reach out to them. That's money right there.
Uh,
Patrick is printing money tonight right there.
well,
Damn it.
Oh man. So the Emmy Award for Best Eric Prophet impersonation goes to Ed Rivera. Except this time it's with audio. Usually it's just like,
Ed needs a green screen with like a stadium setting
Yeah.
behind him, and it would be
Yeah.
perfect. It'd be like every
Like-
Tuesday with Eric for the last
yeah,
six,
well,
six, eight
yeah, well, like
weeks.
Eric's the mime version. He's just like,
Basis load is 2 outs.
Probably-
Oh, come on.
Should probably turn it off.
So what do you think of the White Sox resurgence in the last 3 days?
I hope they continue it on for their final series because
I
they
mean-
play Detroit.
I haven't looked tonight. Did Kelly go to the game tonight? Because I know he went last.
No.
last
No,
night.
He went
Okay.
last.
he texted me. He didn't want to go last night, but Christina couldn't go 2 nights ago, so
Right.
they went last night, and they won both of them.
Yeah.
So I don't think he went today.
They're
How
up
do you think-
7-0 right now. Oh, they won 7-0. I'm sorry, they won that one.
Yeah.
So they've won 3 in a row.
how do you think Zach feels? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm an Angels fan, and we can't beat the White Sox.
All right, so the White Sox finished with the Tigers. Do you think the Tigers are going to just like lay the hammer on them tomorrow?
They only need one more loss for the record, right?
Yeah. They're going to lose one of those 3 against Detroit. Detroit wants to send a message.
Yeah,
and
Detroit
just
needs to
do
get
that.
into the
Yeah.
They still can't
Yeah.
play off. They
Yeah.
need to win. So
I don't know though. Detroit's got the Crown Town curse on them now, thanks to the influencer. So,
Well,
yeah, because I'm telling you, my Crown Town hat's what has brought about the Royals' recent resurgence.
No, you brought that out way before they started winning again.
No, it's the good juju that the Crown Town hat brought, bro.
Where was it last week when they lost 7 in a row?
I hadn't worn it since the game. So then when I wore it again, they started winning. The juju is real, bro.
all right. So Eric, how much are you going to pay Patrick to wear that hat every day next year so they win the World Series?
Yeah. That's right.
Patrick is
Right.
printing money tonight.
That's right. We're gonna Lorenzo Kane that all the way to the World Series.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm bringing out some of your World Series players. I know ball.
No,
Do you?
Not really, because I can't make any picks to save my life.
I know ball. What the hell is this?
That's like Zach Prophet's generation.
Dude, it's so bad that Donnie's choking.
I know. I was like, I had to mute for that one. I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, he
Yeah.
went a little too far. He back off
Yeah.
a little bit. Slow down.
Well, I actually don't really know
Choke
ball
on it.
because the results would prove that I finished last pretty much every week with our NFL picks. So
I'm playing Eric this week.
I'm hoping that. Yeah, I play Lynn
I've
this
got it.
week. So
I've got Eric in the other.
I
league.
turned it off, Eric. I turned it off.
That's probably smart.
yeah,
Oh shoot!
I
Come
turned
on.
it off.
Oh yeah.
Come
you know
on,
what?
baby.
You know what, Ed? Don't take any of your Columbus stuff to Vegas.
I'm not taking shit.
It's
I'm
not-
taking North Carolina
It's
stuff.
not
Hey.
over.
Okay,
It's not
Ed.
over.
you might not want to clip up that game.
Hey, it's only the 6th. There's still plenty of time.
Hey Ed, I know you got a really cool hat in Omaha last year. That's what you take to Vegas. Just
Yeah.
bite the bullet. Because
Well-
you're not pulling for the other guys. You got to pull for at least Omaha if you don't.
There's
pull
no
for
way I'm pulling for. Yeah, I'm pulling
Yeah.
for the International League. That's
Exactly.
out.
Yeah,
The
Omaha.
Space Cowboys.
Houston.
If Omaha wins, do I go the what would have been Omahogs, or do I go Kansas City Royals? I don't have a Storm
Don't
Chasers.
go Royals. Go the
No.
Omahogs.
Omahogs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Omahogs.
Omahogs. Yeah. No.
Yeah. You got to go something rare. You can't go with everybody else.
Right.
You're an
Oh,
infant.
and you know what's going to happen, right? By the way, you know I'm going to spend some money at the damn team store.
Bro,
You know what sucks is I didn't bring my Omaha hat that Brett bought me because he had to buy me because I won the bet. And I forgot to bring it down here.
I'm for sure getting the gambler's hat, Ed.
Oh, dude.
Plus my brother's like, dude, pick me up one.
Yeah.
Dude, that team store,
Mm.
it's nice. Donnie, you do lapels. I don't know, Ed, if you do the lapel pins. They have a ton. They have
Well, I told you every time we go. Remember, that's one of the things that I decided
So you're doing
to
it?
do.
Okay.
Yeah, to
So-
start collecting the pins.
So they have a PCL logo, an international league, so Pacific Coast League and International League,
I
and
want those.
MILB. I think it's the one I have is the old MILB logo,
okay,
not the new one.
not the new
They have
one.
those lapels, and then they have
Really?
the 51s logo. They have a ton of aviators.
What did those run? $5-6?
6, 7, yeah, max. Hey, Donnie, text me.
Yeah,
because
we'll talk.
I'm gonna forward you like $40, and we'll talk.
I got. Well,
if
you know
you-
what?
if you
I'll
want-
do it. I'll do it, Donnie, because I still got your hat that I got to send you. So I'll just put it all in a pack in a box together.
That's
All right.
okay. I didn't want one anyway. So
Well, like when I ordered when Oklahoma City put their stuff on sale, I kind of ordered some stuff. I went ahead and ordered some OKC pins, even though I haven't been there. I ordered them just because I know it's going to be a different logo next year.
Well, see,
Yeah.
that's the thing. I went this year, but I'm like, right now I have the OKC Dodgers, but I'm like, it's just a one-time thing. I'll probably replace it with whatever they become next year.
See, I got the 89er guy and I got the OKC pin. I was like, I got to for $5 each. I've you know what? I'm on the Atlantic Ocean side. I'm starting to put some of these just like
That's
oddball
what
ones. Yeah,
that's
on
what
the
I had
map.
to do
Yeah.
because I'm out of room.
Be honest with you, they should just stay as the 89ers.
Oh,
Yeah,
wonder
but
if
you
they
know they
would.
won't though.
I
No, they
know
won't.
we're gonna go with some new team.
They'll probably
No.
still play as them, but that's not going to be their identity. I just
I don't
don't know
like
what they're
that.
going to be.
Yeah, I mean, there's
maybe
not
it'll be
a
like
whole
the
lot.
Freestones. Yeah, and so we can start a Stones rivalry. You know, the
Freestones.
Stones against the Freestones.
Bro. But by the way, I listened to the Paul episode, Clingstones, Freestones.
I
I'll
haven't
be
learned-
honest
I
with you,
haven't heard that
it
one
is
yet.
so. I'm still having an issue with this logo and everything.
The logo I don't mind, aside from the fact. I mean, I love Dan. That's first thing. I love Dan, but you're right. It's too close to the Lexington Legends thing.
I'm gonna.
But the logo is not my problem. It's the name. The name is the only thing I have a problem with.
And then he tried to play it off like I was like, oh, we want to push it as like, are you going to the Stones game? I'm like, really? Are we doing this?
Did you? Well, you said you haven't listened yet, so he's kind of steals your idea. He said the mascot should be Fuzzy.
Yeah, no, I listened to it. Yeah.
No, I was telling
Oh,
Donnie.
Donnie.
'cause-
Yeah.
Yeah. So Dan already mentioned that, Donnie. So
He did.
Yeah.
he did it to the owner before he even heard you say it, though. So
But
he has
hey,
first claim.
wavelengths are out there, man.
Well-
Wavelengths are out there.
I'm sure Donnie's campaign has a really good law firm that they have on retainer.
So
I
yeah,
am going to put in a lawsuit just like that guy that wanted that baseball.
Bro, did you see the most recent Ed?
yeah.
It's like lasted 2
No,
seconds.
fine.
Judge is like,
Get out.
no.
Nah, that's out.
Yeah.
That's out.
You're like, no, we're not gonna waste any time with this shit. Get out of here.
Because was it you, Eric, said? Yeah, you said in the video, like if you watch the video, like he's not even really that close to it or whatever.
No,
No.
it was he wanted his
No.
5 seconds.
He kept trying to
No.
grab for it, and at the end, he goes, "It's my birthday," and the guy's like,
Right.
"I don't care."
It's like
Get
a-
out.
Well, it's because we live in such a litigious society.
I'll tell you
I
this
mean-
tomorrow. I'll catch a foul ball if anybody comes around me and says it's like, no, I'm gonna say 1, it's my birthday, and 2, get away from me.
Ed, was it you or Paul or one of you guys that shared that post of the guy that was saying what are the most annoying things about like was it not giving a foul ball to a kid, or was it wearing a hat and a shirt of the team, both the hat and the jersey of the team that you like? And I mean, all these or eating ice cream out of a helmet or something
Yeah.
along those lines. And I'm like, does this guy just like hate the world? Because like he's doing all these things. I'm like, I'm not offended by any of these things.
Right.
None of it.
Yeah.
Really quick. Imagine going to the concession stand in the 9th inning. Better like the Winn-Dixie after they announce is going to snow. That's from our good boy Phil. And then Las Vegas ballpark is the best foodie ballpark in the minor leagues.
Oh, I can believe that after listening to Greg talk about the food. I mean,
You said the best foodie ballpark?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, they got that big ice cream sundae with churros in it that's supposed to feed multiple people, but I took. It's not near as
it'll
big
feed
as
me.
It's not near as big as the Screamer, though.
Let me ask you this, because I'm here on the Columbus Clingstone's website.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind the hat.
Are you talking about the dad hat? The green one? The green dad hat?
like I could do a dad hat that just had like the peach in the head. They
Yeah.
that logo like that. I don't want anything that says Clingstones, but if it's just the logo on a dad hat, I might get that, and that's probably it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I'm okay with that. You know what I mean?
And I'll buy that because it's a Dan Simon design. And again, I respect Dan.
I gotta rep
just-
Columbus, dude.
I mean, it's the name. The name is the only thing, and Dan had nothing to do with the name. So.
Actually, he did. They didn't have
Well-
it picked, so he helped.
He's the one. He's responsible for that. Listen to
okay,
the episode.
Okay, so I haven't
Yeah.
listened to the episode yet. So,
Listen
okay.
to the episode.
All
Because
right, well, to hell with Dan. No, I'm just kidding.
who is Brett? You better calm down, bro.
What,
Yeah. So look at that. There is no
Yeah.
5950 though.
Yeah, so they're going to be released in February, but they may do a pre-order. So for anyone that
So
is
there you
into
go.
that.
Yeah,
That's
that
not-
green, the
Nobody's
green,
into
the
that.
green is the right color for the. Yeah, I got to get that one. That's the only hat I'll probably buy
Yeah.
for them.
It's not cheap though.
No, it's $35, homie.
All of the dad hats now are like 30 something, $35.
might as well come 59.50 then.
Mm.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There's I've seen some that are around that or like 40.
Yeah. Hickories are like 30, 32 or something like
The
that.
crawdads?
Crawdads, yeah. They're 59.50s.
Ooh, got him. Good job, Brett. That was a shot at Donnie.
More like grandpa. Okay.
Dang.
My kids aren't having kids. I've got grandpets.
There you go. I'm looking at some hats right now on the minor league baseball. Which, by the way, did you know that we all missed 920?
Oh, did y'all see
Oh.
that MILB's got like 90% off on a bunch of stuff too?
I'm
Yeah.
on the website right now.
I did see that.
Yeah, I haven't had time to scroll through.
I
But
haven't either.
I probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
It's
probably best that I
probably a
don't.
good idea that we shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
because it'll get real expensive real quick.
Well, I know, and believe it or not, Donnie, this one was actually online and not in store only. But Hickory was having markdowns on some of their hats as well, and they're already fairly reasonable to start with.
Yo, listen, check this one out. I said snapback, guys. I'm sorry, but look at this one because I'm on the website right now. But what do you guys think of this one?
Yeah, Hickory's one I've got to get to next year. I have to find a way to get to Hickory, and it's not that far.
Oh yeah, Joe's doing more customs again.
That dude, I mean, that's where I got my MILB logo with the round rock on the back.
That's what I've got.
That's the first one I got with the MILB logo on it.
Yeah, I mean, I love what Joe's doing out there in terms of coming out with his own customs and everything. He really, I mean, you don't have to like them or not, but he comes out with like a new one, like 1 or 2 every month. So,
and
there's a couple of hats that are, well, some of them are sold out, but there's a couple of hats that are going for $5 right now.
For $5, I mean, God, you can't
go wrong. Problem is, I already have it probably.
I really pushed Zach Rabb about that MILB like light blue hat with the new logo.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude, because he has one of 2. I even asked him about it. I'm like, did they not do that yet? He's like, nope. The one he was wearing in Charleston was one of 2. I'm like, dude, why are they not like selling the hell out of that hat?
Yeah,
I don't get it.
Well, because I saw Zach wearing that as well, and I said, "Is there any way to get one of those?" And he goes, "Not yet."
That's what I asked him the same thing in Charleston. I was like, "Where can I get that hat? Are they selling it yet?" And he's like, "Nope, this is still one of 2." I'm like, "Damn."
Yeah.
What about this one, boys?
The Dulces.
That's not too bad. Yeah,
$10, baby.
Yeah, I've got that one in at $59.50.
Okay.
You know what the problem is though?
It's the shipping.
No, well but the problem is you see that, and next thing you know, you got 20 hats in there, and you've spent $100.
100?
No, that's Patrick.
And you're like, dang.
Ed, your flight's going to get redirected, so when you fly into Houston, just run over and grab that and
grab it real quick, and then go back.
So here's what. 2 years ago when I went, it was between Reno and Durham, and I said whoever wins the AAA National Championship, I'd buy a hat. So I'm gonna do that again. So whoever wins the AAA National Championship next week, I'm gonna go through some with you guys. I want you to help me pick out one of whoever wins it.
All right.
And I'll buy a hat of whoever wins the AAA National Championship.
Are you buying a $59.50?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. So are you just going to do the 4 of us? Or are you going to take the 4 of us plus like an online poll?
Yeah, whatever. We can talk about it.
All right.
Yeah.
I like what you're doing there.
I love that he's buying a $59.50. Way to go, my man.
Yeah. But I want to support whoever wins the championship.
I'll join you, but I'll buy it in a Dad Hat version.
Yeah, that'll work. But yeah, for you to send, I mean, if Ed said he'll send you those lapels, Donnie, go ahead and just send pictures, whatever you want. Just go on the Aviators website and look at lapels. They'll have them all. And Patrick, if you use anything, we can get whatever if you guys want something.
Because I definitely want the league logos. Like if they've got MILB, they've got Pacific Coast League, they got International League. I definitely want those just because they're league. I wish every league would do one. I'd love a.
I know. I wish they would put the league logos. I wish they'd put them back on the baseball.
Yeah.
No, I mean, Vegas does a phenomenal job. The Fly Zone people and they're one of the few online stores that that have.
She's waiting for our picks.
I know Mrs. Mayer's downstairs, and she's like, "Come on!" She's in first place, and she's like, "I want to know what y'all are picking."
She wants our NFL picks. We're already 40 minutes in. We haven't picked our NFL picks yet.
I like those Silver Kings hats, man. Those
are nice.
See, I'm not a big fan of that or the exploding whales. I don't know why.
I love the exploding whales. I've been waiting.
I love the exploding whales. I'm not big on the. I'm not big on the whales in Vegas, but
I know, right? Let's see.
No. Yeah, click on that real quick. Go to the hats.
I told Mrs. Mayer real quick while you're pulling that up.
Yeah, do you like that UNLV?
I need my buddies to come up here. I want y'all to meet my high school and middle school buddies.
Yeah, I like that UNLV.
She's listening downstairs. Send them up.
Look at all this.
So
Exploding
I
whale.
think I may get that all red one there.
Oh,
This
that's
one?
a nice one.
Yeah.
That's
And
a
then
nice
if you
one.
scroll down, there should be.
I got it in a dead head. You know that's me right there.
She said we're coming, not sure. There's one that's supposed to be khaki, not the one with
Khaki
the
and red?
rope. Yeah, Joe wants me to get him that one.
Do they still have it in stock?
Yeah,
There it
right
is.
there.
There it is.
There it is.
I still think I want to get the Val hat, the Las Vegas A's hat, the LV on the green
the
and
A's?
yellow. Yeah, I've still got to get an A's hat.
I got
Now,
the.
I love the green with the yellow bill.
Right there, A's.
I want to find a yellow hat with a green bill. That's what I want.
Yeah.
That one's all yellow.
Yeah.
All
Ed, I
right,
like
here's my
that
buddy
one.
Phil.
I like that
Hey, I wanna
50 on 50
introduce-
one that says Reyes on it.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Hang
I
on.
can't see.
No one answered my questions.
What was your question?
They're all right there.
Those are Rhonda.
That's
Oh,
me.
Ice cream. Oh, Phil want to know if anybody wanted an ice cream.
Man, Dad, you don't want some ice
Yeah.
cream.
This is
And
my
a-
buddy Phil. I've known
Hello.
Phil. I've
Hey,
known
Phil.
Phil from
In a
seventh
helmet.
grade. He owns the house here, and
Hey, we want
Everyone else-
some ice cream in an put in an ice cream
Well, we
helmet.
Tell him to put the ice cream in a helmet.
Hello.
We want ice cream in an ice cream helmet with sprinkles on it, please.
Awesome. Hold on. Be right back.
Oh
Fantastic.
man.
Man,
They want ice cream.
that is some.
he
That's
doesn't
some-
have any ice cream helmets here, but he's going to bring some ice cream up because
That's
they
some
they
first-
made some homemade ice cream.
That's some
Oh.
first class service.
Exploding whales. Yes. Oh, here, let me look up the exploding whales.
Yeah.
See, I'm not. I don't really like.
I love that logo. I've got a shirt
Yeah.
and a hat from
See,
that
I
one. I
know.
just love
I
it.
love it. I love it. Yeah. See, Eric Lichtenberg knows.
All right, hang on. Here's my buddy Joel.
What's happening, Joe?
I've known
What's up,
Joel
Joel?
since 11th grade. He actually moved to Columbia to high school with me from Hickory. He grew up in Hickory. So
Okay.
Hey guys,
Hang-
What's happening, baby?
How's
How
it going?
you doing?
What's up?
just listen to you guys.
How's the weather?
A little rainy here, but
Is
we're
it?
hoping it's going to clear out of here soon.
Why the hell am I
Very
cannot
good.
find exploding whales?
Because it's in Eugene.
Well, I know
Don't
where
talk
it is.
crap about me
Thanks.
now. I can't hear you.
Thanks, Captain. I thanks for telling me where
Well, I thought you maybe were still on Las Vegas.
No, I'm not in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Here, I'm sharing the screen now. Hold
Who
on.
else is there?
Here, I've got one of my other friend Bart. I've known Bart since 5th grade.
Where's he
And
at?
He's coming up. Bart, my friend Bart, I've known him
There
since
it
5th
is.
grade.
Nice.
We graduated to high school and we were college roommates for about 3 of our 4 years.
God,
Is
he's so
Rhonda-
popular.
Going on the
Tell
exploding
Rhonda to
whale.
come up.
Yeah, Rhonda, come up here.
Yeah, Rhonda.
Yo, man,
See, I
that's
just-
Oh, Lichtenberg's on here. Ice cream is always better in a helmet.
of
Indeed it
course,
is.
Lichtenberg,
Yeah, we
you know this.
said that. We said that like 10 minutes ago, Donnie.
I know.
Now,
here
as
comes-
we're
here
blocking
comes Bart.
Eric's, there you go.
Brett, you had exploding whales? That's
Yeah.
interesting.
There's ice cream in there.
Ooh,
Oh,
wow.
man. I'm not jealous.
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
It's
special delivery.
Ice cream underneath a piece of birthday cake.
Hey,
Whose
tell him
birthday?
it's my birthday.
There's no one's
So
birthday.
it was the last birthday was in August, but Phil messed
wasn't me.
up by a month.
It wasn't me.
He thought it was soon. So this is my friend Bart. Hang on, I'm gonna let
Hi,
y'all
Bart.
talk to Bart so he can hear.
Hey guys,
Hey,
What's
Bart,
up,
how's it
Bart?
going?
good. How are you guys?
Good.
There's
Good.
the Mrs. Mayor right there.
There's the Mrs. Mayor
Yeah.
right there.
All right, so this is Bart's wife Anna,
Hi, Anna.
Hi.
Mrs. Mayor.
Hi,
Hi,
Rhonda.
Mrs. Mayor.
Here's Crystal. This is
Hi,
Joel's
Crystal.
wife, Crystal. Joel.
Take a picture. Somebody
There's
take a
Jeff.
picture of all of
All
them.
right.
There's Jeff. Jeff is
Hey,
Phil's
Jeff.
partner,
I made the ice cream.
Ooh,
Yeah.
there we go.
Jeff made the ice cream. So
Very good.
You know, that's just
We'll let you guys get back to talking
it's
about
my
baseball.
birthday
Yeah.
tomorrow.
I know.
Gotta look at my
Um,
questions over there.
Wait, is that the fantasy football leading Mrs. Mayor?
need me?
say it
Yes.
again, Patrick.
I said, is that the first place leading fantasy football Mrs. Mayor? Number one?
Number one.
There we go.
It's because we
There
haven't
we
played
go.
yet.
And Rhonda's like,
We'll
"Hey, don't
see."
you forget it.
Yeah. Hey, respect. You have been smoking, folks. So
Well, we'll
respect.
see what happens this week. So I'm not sure.
You'll be able to smoke me in a couple weeks. I know that. I already know what's going to happen. So
Phil,
He's gonna eat his ice cream in a
look
cup.
at him. Phil, I do love the hickory.
that's okay. We'd rather talk to
potatoes.
you
That's
anyway.
a good brand,
Right?
man.
Well, I'm gonna go
Oh.
back downstairs
You see
to
what Brett?
have
You see what Brett's saying?
a
Brett,
cocktail.
Brett says you're going to take your first loss this week.
No, Brett.
buddy.
No.
You better calm down, Brett.
Yeah.
That's right.
You better simmer down. You're forgetting who you're talking to.
Exactly right.
You're talking to the leader.
So
He said he was smoking you this week. No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, you're not, Brett.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he forgot the D that he's going to get smoked.
keep talking, guys. I'll be
That's
right back.
That's right.
Yeah.
Y'all have fun. I'm
All
going
right.
downstairs.
Bye,
to have
Rhonda.
fun.
Bye,
Bye.
Rhonda. We love you.
I play her in week 7. So I played Donnie in week 6 and Rhonda in week 7.
Yeah, you've got a good team, and I don't like saying anything nice about you, but you've got a good team.
Thank you. Love you too.
Mhm.
All right, they're going downstairs. To
I
continue the cocktail
almost
party.
Yeah, if you hadn't had Joe Burrow, I would have I came close to matching your score, but every time I got points, you did because I had Chase and you had Burrow. So every time, like I was probably I think 4 points behind you last week, and I was like, man, if I can get as many points as E-Pro, I'm doing all right. Especially when Mark Andrews put up a big old goose egg.
Let's get the party started, boys.
Ooh.
Whoa, would you go
Wait, is that an end of summer shandy?
Leinenkugel? Oh, look at
Hey,
you.
that's actually pretty good, Patrick.
Thank you.
I
Thank
like
you.
that. Good job.
And you know what, Patrick, I gotta hand it to
Whoa,
you.
wait,
my friend.
whoa, Ed. Did the influencer just compliment
He
the
did.
prospector? This is history. This is White Sox longest losing streak history right here. This is Oakland. This is on the night of the last Oakland A's game. This is on the White Sox getting ready to. This is epic.
It is.
This
It
is
most
epic.
certainly is. And look at Patrick. He's about to cry. Look at him. And by the way, just so you guys know, Phil, the hickory couch potatoes from the Crawdads, that is a nice logo too.
Oh yes,
I'd like to
that
thank the
is.
Academy.
Look at the heart and everything.
Oh come
Why
on!
don't
Look
you
at
do
the
the-
love.
why don't you
This
do the- was it the
You know what? This is
Are you trying
becoming
to do
the,
the
this is
gang
becoming the,
signs?
this is becoming the greatest weekend of the Dad Hat Chronicle sports show right here. This is love personified.
Well, yeah, and something from the last episode as well. I believe, even though they say they hate each other, I believe I heard Mr. Influencer say to Mr. the Dad Hat, "I'm excited about seeing you."
Bro, you can't be saying things like that.
I'm gonna ruin your reps, right?
Hey, Brett just said it. They love each other.
Bro,
That's
you
right.
got- I'm gonna,
The secret's out.
okay, guys, we're moving on to football. Okay.
We got to get our picks
50
in.
minutes in.
I know.
Yeah, right. We
I gotta get to
move it.
bed. I have a 5 a.m. flight.
Hey,
Well, you do.
this has been some great baseball talk tonight, guys.
It has been some great baseball talk, so
It
I
has
love
been.
it. You know what? You know what? This is what the show is all about. So, anyways, listen. Let's get going. Let's get started with some NFL football. I haven't even looked at the scores right now. I think Dallas is winning 14-9 right now.
Thought you said you haven't looked at the score.
I just put it up just now. So,
You said
Halftime,
I haven't looked at the
14-9.
score. It's only 14-9.
by the way, we all picked Dallas, so it doesn't really matter at this point.
Exactly.
All right, boys and girls, let's get started with the very first game of the Sunday slot. We have the New Orleans Saints are traveling up north to Atlanta. They are the Saints are 2-1. Falcons are 1-2. They're 0-2 at home, by the way. The Falcons are. Atlanta, however, is favored by 2.5 on this one, boys and girls.
Wow.
Yeah. So, Eric, you went last. You went first. Go again, my friend.
Oh, goodness. Well, I'm trying to think of what's going to. Hold on. I'm trying to get my thoughts together because the Saints, who'd they play last week and got beat?
They got whooped.
Oh, it was Eagles, right?
Eagles.
Yeah.
And they didn't
Yeah,
have. It
Eagles.
was a low-scoring game for the most part. And
Oh, you know what?
finished-
You're right. You're right.
It was like
Yeah,
16,
they didn't get whooped.
14, 16, 12. But
Yeah.
And they
It just
maybe
didn't-
said Alvin Kamara might not be playing.
ooh,
And the Saints had scored like 40 points each the first 2 games, and then
Oops, I didn't realize that. Yeah, Shaheed did nothing last week. So
Mm,
I don't know. I think Kamara's going to play. I've got him in one of my leagues. I think Kamara's going to play.
yeah.
But
I know Ed has him in one of his leagues.
I feel
Yep.
like every time the Saints play the Falcons beat them. So I'm gonna go Atlanta in this one.
Okay. All right. Donnie.
Dang.
That's a tough one.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the Falcons almost beat Kansas City and should have won that game.
You know just enough about teams right now, but it's still a little early to know 100% how these teams are going to be. Give it like a couple more weeks, and then I think it may be more clear.
Yeah, I mean, this is essentially a pick'em game because Atlanta's only getting 2.5, so they're getting the 3-point bump at home.
Yeah, that's exactly. And the over under is 42.5, by the way.
I might regret this. I'm going to go Saints on the road. I'm going to go 2023 Donnie, 20 Saints on the road.
Wow, look at you. Patrick.
I think it's a tough game to pick as well. But I picked the Falcons to win at home, and the refs burned me last time. So, yeah, I'm going to go 2023 Donnie as well, and I'm going to go the Saints, because that's such a big rivalry. I think that the that form goes out the window, and it's just it's a crapshoot. So I'm going to go the Saints to sneak one on the road. So New Orleans.
You know what the problem I have with this game is? Derek Carr.
Yeah.
That's my problem.
He's
You know
a big unknown. He's an unknown. I mean,
But-
even today, he's still an unknown.
But Kirk Cousins can be that way too.
Dude, you took the words right out of my mouth. That's the thing, though. Both of these quarterbacks can be really, really good one Sunday, and you're like, all right, I'm going to bet on him. He's going to be doing good. Oh, no, I'm going to shit the bet today again. You know what I mean? It's just like,
Yep.
I'm with, oh, God. I'm going to go with the Falcons, though. I'm going to pick the Falcons on this one.
Okay.
So,
I'm going to say this because Patrick and I went one way, you guys went the other. I think this is going to be the game that decides who's first and not first.
you think so?
I think so.
Okay.
No, it's just one game.
That's all it takes.
True. It had last week. It was really separated by like one game, like for each one. So,
And it was the Falcons.
Although to Eric's point, there are some really close games this
There are.
week. So,
yeah,
And the league has been so unpredictable so far anyway.
it really has, man.
So
Like for example, Rams and Bears. The Bears on this one are favored by 3. Obviously, I think they're like Donnie's saying, they're getting that home bump. And the over-under on this one is 40.5. So, Eric, what you think?
Yeah, normally I think this would be a pretty easy one, but because the Rams don't have much offense, but even then I still don't trust the Bears offense at all. I think Kyron Williams can have a pretty big day. So, and then they still, as long as Stafford's healthy, he may not have much to throw to, but if he has Kyron Williams, I still trust him way more than I trust Caleb Williams. So give me the Rams.
Okay, Rams. Donnie.
I am the opposite of Eric on this one. I have no trust in the Rams. I don't even know what they know what their identity is right now. I mean, a few years ago, they sold their soul for free agents.
They did.
This is in Chicago. It's so close. I'm going Bears. I think they're just going to find a way to win this one.
And that's why the previous game isn't coming down to be the tiebreaker with that pick. So,
I spoke too soon.
yeah, you did.
Patrick.
I mean, I know I sent you my picks earlier, Ed, but like I've been going back and forth on this one, bro. It took me about 10 minutes to make a decision the first time. I think this could really go either way. But I just have a feeling that in Chicago, the Bears are going to find some way to win it. I would normally be picking the Rams because, but Eric made a great point about the Nakua injury, the Cup injury, and I don't love what the other Rams receivers have been doing in their absence. So Kyron Williams, I think I think they're better at the running back position than the Bears are with DeAndre Swift struggling, but yeah, for some reason I'm giving the home edge. So I'm going 2024 Donnie Wise, and I'm going the Bears at home. Because I think Cole Kmet could get some targets. I don't know if Keenan Allen will be back or not, but I just think there's people. I think there's weapons around that can help out Caleb as much as I don't trust him.
That's exactly what it is.
Right.
Yeah, I think the Bears have more weapons right now this week than the Rams do. Right? I mean, losing Cup and Puka Nakua, that's kind of hurt. You know what I mean? It has shown.
And they have no running game.
No. I
Keep
put it
going.
back on.
Keep going.
So, granted, they did beat the 49ers, but again, also the 49ers, they're also super depleted as well. Bases loaded and you strike out. Really?
Yeah. What did he say, Patrick?
You what?
What did he just say?
Who, Ed?
Nothing. You
Yeah.
don't want to know.
Yeah, I'm not. I can't repeat that on a family show.
Okay.
This is not a family show, but I'm not gonna say because that's bad.
No,
Okay.
no. I know what you said. I know what you said, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Bears. Okay.
It
I'm
is
gonna
after
go with
9.
the Bears. Yeah, it is after 9. Hijo la gran puta.
Not quite. Still got
there
3
it is.
minutes.
There it is.
Okay, here we go, boys. Minnesota traveling to Green Bay. Okay, this game again is in Green Bay. The Green Bay Packers have a -3. So, like Donnie's saying, we're at that point. Pick 'em games right here. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I'm gonna start with Donnie on this one. What do you think, Donnie?
Oh,
He hasn't made up his mind on this.
I
one
haven't. I mean, the Vikings are surprisingly much better.
Mm-hmm.
To the point, I picked up Sam Bradford and put him in as a starting quarterback in one of my fantasy leagues today.
Sam Bradford, huh? Sam Bradford.
Wow, this dude going back to 2010.
I mean, man, you're going back
Good night. I say,
Where's that? Hey, what is Sam Bradford doing nowadays?
no
Sam
wonder
Darnold.
he's in last in fantasy. He got Sam
exactly.
Bradford starting.
Man.
He's got Adrian Peterson in the backfield.
That's right.
And he got Calvin Johnson on the wideout.
That would actually be
Little
pretty
Tony
good.
Gonzalez maybe at tight end.
Andre
Maybe.
Johnson, perhaps.
Damn, that's a Pro Bowl team right there.
He's got Aaron Hernandez at
Sam Darnold. Sam
Whoa,
Darnold.
too soon?
Yeah, too
Too soon.
soon.
Too soon.
All right, Eric. I'm picking your Packers to win at home. I think they're going to give Minnesota the first loss.
You think so?
I'm going with it.
Is
Okay.
Jordan Love back this week?
No.
Nah. Well, see, that's the thing. They made so much of it the last couple weeks. I've heard nothing this week.
It's been quiet.
Well,
It's a game time decision,
helps-
and he's going
it
to
helps
come
when you win
out
2
like
games.
Willis Reed.
it
Willis
helps when
Reed.
you win 2 games.
Dontrell Willis?
Eric Lichtenberg has spoken.
Well, he doesn't. Just because you sponsor this, Eric, doesn't mean you get to try to run the
Not
show
wrong.
here.
Right? Yeah. So, the Vikings defense, though.
What about it? Have
Yeah.
you ever faced Malik Willis, Vikings defense?
Malik Willis, get out of here.
The Colts have.
I love how you said that with a straight face. Real.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen somebody?
Hey,
Shout out to our sponsor, Old Fort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but never say Vikings by a touchdown again.
Oh, that Vikings defense though. He's coming at you, Eric.
Donnie's like 2 minutes behind here.
Eric.
Keep drinking. Do you not want to go, Patrick?
All right, fine. Patrick, Jesus, you want to run the show, Eric?
You
So-
always have us pick last on our teams.
That is true. That is true. You're
Yeah,
right. You're
that's
right. You're right.
that's fair.
I
Thank you.
apologize. I
Thank you.
apologize. I apologize.
So I think this is going to be a really, really close game, but I really like the way Sam Darnold is playing. Even though Malik Willis,
He just went out.
Ooh,
It's that hurricane.
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So I'll give you his pick.
I think he meant Sam Bradford, but no.
Yeah, he did, man.
Stay
Sam
safe,
Bradford.
Patrick.
Yeah, right. For real, dude. Let's see. He has Minnesota.
Okay.
So he goes with the Vikings on this one. So
That's why he sent his picks. He knew he was gonna get cut off here.
yeah, I called him earlier and I
He
said,
wasn't
listen.
sure.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, listen, I was like, just to make sure, can you just send me your picks just to make sure that I have them just in case?
Just in case this happens.
Exactly. You know, because you never know. Exactly.
We made it an hour in, and then he's
So true story. I don't
You go
know if the Vikings are gonna go 4-0, man.
I don't see it. That's why I went Packers. I think I don't know.
Packers
Is
are
that
actually
Lambeau?
playing pretty good football, man. Like the fact that Malik Willis came in and then just was able to do it. Listen, no offense, also to Sam Bradford. Was it Sam Bradford? He's playing really good football. So okay. So I'll go with I'm gonna go with the Packers though. I'm gonna go with the Green Bay Packers on this one.
all right. So I might have mentioned this Tuesday because we got to a spot where Malik got us 2 wins without Jordan Love.
Mhm.
I feel a lot better at 2-1, and don't feel like if the Vikings win, which they very well could, that 2-2 is not
Right.
as bad as if we were maybe like a 1-3 start or something if Malik didn't get us those wins. Like we just talked about, I have no idea at this point. I haven't seen anything at all. The last couple weeks, it's always been like, oh, he's questionable. He's not been ruled
Yeah,
out yet. And then last second, they're like, okay, he's not playing.
It's do we honestly think that this is like one of those like it's like try to trick the other players and all that stuff? Like, do we really think it's it works?
No, because I mean, at this point, oh, there he is. At this point, his they're gonna prepare for both.
Yeah, as they should.
So it wouldn't surprise me one bit, and very well could see Minnesota winning the game. But especially if Love does come back, how rusty is he? Since he hasn't played for 3
True.
weeks.
That is true.
Plus, this is the first tough game since we were in Brazil against Philly.
Come on, pick it.
Almost drunk.
Right? What was in that cake and ice
Are
cream?
you are preempting this pick by like so much.
Green Bay.
Like I literally thought when he first asked you that you were going to do the Patrick and be like Packers.
The Patrick, that's the Eric.
That is the Eric.
The Patrick
true.
doing the Eric. Packers.
What you lose your computer?
You lost power there, buddy?
Yeah, we lost power, and so
So everything
I'm trying to
looks
is
pretty
booting
bright.
up.
It looks bright in there.
You what?
It looks bright in
Yeah,
there.
the power came back on, but I'm trying to get the internet. I'm trying to get the internet back
Okay.
on my computer.
Welcome back. We thought we lost
Took-
you
it
for
took a minute.
good.
Yeah, we thought we were like, oh, there he goes in the
Well-
hurricane now.
He's got a cell phone and a
I'm
candle.
trying to see if I can get back in here.
Hey, that's a good look for you right
That's it.
there, up close and in your face. Hey, Donnie, I said Green Bay, Pack, go, baby.
All right.
All right, Steelers Colts, boys.
So-
So
He picked Vikings for you. Actually, you
Yeah.
picked Vikings for yourself.
Yeah, and I was gonna pick the Vikings anyway. So
I was
Thanks,
about to
love
ask
you.
if you were going to stand by that pick or you were changing your written pick. So
no, I'm trying to be consistent if I can help it.
Now you know why I love you so much with that pick.
he doesn't want everybody to pick Green Bay on this one.
Val, we're not talking about them right now.
Well,
Hang on, Val. We're getting
Val,
to that
you can
game.
come in. You can come on right now because that's we're 2 picks away from picking Broncos and Jets. Anyways, listen, Steelers, Colts. Patrick, I'm going to go with you first. Pittsburgh is a 1.5 favorite. Oh no, I'm sorry, Patrick.
Yeah.
You're not going.
No.
I'll go with this one. I don't know if I should pick the Colts because the Colts have disappointed me every time I pick them.
Just like Patrick.
Yeah, pretty much. So the only thing, you know
Hey,
what?
you didn't have to agree with him.
I'm gonna pick the Steelers because of the defense. Strictly because of the defense. I think this is gonna be a low scoring game. I mean, look, the over-under is only 40.5 on this one. I'm gonna pick the Steelers strictly on defense only. So Eric.
I still don't buy into the Steelers.
Neither do I, but the Colts are not that good.
Yeah. And because he did that to me by Patrick, he's not here to hear this, so give me the Steelers.
What you talking about? I heard that.
Whoa!
I was here for it. Yeah, you thought I didn't hear. I heard it.
What you talking about, Willis?
What you talking
We've
about,
already
Willis?
got past Willis.
What
talking about
what
Malik?
you talking about Malik Willis?
No, Dontrell.
Dontrell.
Dontrell Willis.
Dontrell Willis.
No,
Dontrell.
honestly though, I still don't trust the Steelers at this point. I don't
Yeah.
understand how Justin Fields doing what he's doing. I know it's a lot with the defense, but
Yeah.
It's mostly to do with the defense. The defense is what's
That-
keeping them.
That's
Patrick,
the only
Patrick,
thing.
let me ask you this question: What's going on with Pittman? Is Richardson just not getting him the ball?
That's part of it. And Richardson's just making really, really terrible decisions with the football.
Because I have Pittman at least one of my leagues, and he's doing nothing
Yeah.
for me. And he was good last year.
Yeah, they've been relying a lot on Jonathan, on JT to run the football,
Yeah, well,
which is a shame.
it definitely would not surprise me at all with Colts winning, especially if it's at home. But I got to go with Steelers.
Yeah. I can't blame you on that.
All right, Donnie.
I'm going to run with that. I'm going Colts. I think the Colts are going to I think they're giving the Pittsburgh Steelers their first loss. I think this is I think Patrick just said it. I think JT might go off. I think, and I don't know what Anthony Richardson has going on. He's just not got it together yet. Maybe he gets it together this game. I don't know. I'm with you on the defense for the Steelers. Steelers defense is fantastic, and that's
Maybe
really
a
the only
fantastic
reason they're 3-0. But I'm going Colts.
All right, and then I'll turn it over to you, my friend.
Yeah. I've not been happy with the way that the Colts have been playing. Anthony Richardson. I mean, I'm glad we got our first win, but yeah, the Steelers have something special going on, but I'm gonna roll with my team. I'm going Indy at home. I really have no legitimate reason as to why I should, considering the injuries to the
It's just
Colts D-line.
blind love,
Blind loyalty, call it foolishness. I don't know. But if I'm going to go down, I guess the mayor's nice enough to go down with me. So
That's right.
Because I sure shit,
Yeah.
I'm not.
you what?
No, I said no. I said I'm not.
Well, we know that. Yeah. So
And I'm not even gonna jinx myself by saying you should be going with me because I've won the last 2 weeks. But anyway,
I'm here. I have no idea what just.
The Hurricane
you
got
did, you did the best Patrick impression.
All right. So, okay. Well, it is what it is on this game. All right. Here we go. We're going to go with Stadium Food Girls team right now, guys. We're going with Val's team going up to New York technically it's New Jersey, to play the New York Jets, football Jets. Eric, talk to me. Oh, by the way, New York is a 7.5 point favorite.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's got to see who was it that the Broncos beat last week?
The Fighting Baker Mayfields.
Oh,
Tampa.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
That game really
Tampa.
surprised me. And
It did.
Tampa should be a lot better than that. I know they're better than what the Jets are, but I think A-Rod is finally kind of starting to get into a little bit of a groove. So give me my boy A-Rod. Give me the
I hope he breaks this leg.
Jets. Hey,
Like
be
again.
nice.
No,
Go Jets.
I won't.
Also, Brees Hall, running back, is from Wichita Northwest, which is where my son Zach goes to high school. So my son goes to the same high school as Brees Hall.
Man,
Brees
Brees
Hall
Hall
doesn't
in the
anymore.
Southpaw.
I think I showed you
What-
guys when I had his baseball parent meeting last year or back in February. They had like a
Yes.
big plaque and stuff of Brees Hall that I saw, so
Yeah.
it was pretty cool.
Well,
Hey,
I
Brees
was
Hall
going to
doesn't
say,
go
Brees
anymore.
Hall goes to Zach Prophet's high school, is what you meant.
That's right.
He's right. Donnie, talk to me.
I'm going. Just give me the Jets. Aaron Rodgers, the Jets. Enough said. Sorry,
Okay.
Val.
All right, Patrick.
See ya on Saturday, Omaha. Go Royals.
All I got to say is he's a bad man.
Great. You going with the
Jets.
Jets? Yeah. That's all. Congratulations. I truly hate Aaron Rodgers. I'm not going to deny that. I absolutely think he's a POS. So for that reason alone, I'm going with the Broncos. Simple as that.
Which means they'll win. Which means they'll probably win.
Which means the Jets will probably win.
No.
All right,
I
so
said it's
so
probably-
we can write Ed down for whoever plays the Ravens, he's going with, and whoever
Yep.
plays the Jets, he's going with.
Yep. Pretty
Okay.
much. You just put. I'm okay with this. Again, hashtag for the content. Okay, here we go, boys. We got the Eagles versus the Tampa Bay Mayfields. Philly is actually favored on this one, just by 2 points though. And the over/under on this one is 43.5. So what say you, boys? I'm with you, Val. You taking the Broncos? I get you. She's taking the money line, by the way.
I'll jump in. I think the Buccaneers bounce back.
Okay. All right. I like what you're going with. Okay. All right, Patrick.
Well, I'll probably be saying this through a blurry screen, so apologies to our viewers. But I'm going to go with I'm going Johnny Wise 2023. I think Philly goes in, and I think it, in a way, pulls a shocker because I think that the Fighting Mayfields have been pretty good this year, but I think Saquon goes off. So
Okay.
Philly.
All right. Okay. Eric.
Yeah, I think this one could be a pretty good game. I still don't understand what happened last week against Denver. If they didn't have that game, I feel like they could have easily won that game, especially if it's in Tampa. Eagles have lost. They lost that Atlanta game they shouldn't have, but for me, I got to go Philly.
Sounds good.
But I could easily see it go either way.
So could I.
Enough said.
Getting a little bit of wind here. Sorry.
I'm going with my Mayfields.
All right.
I'm going with.
Yeah.
I'm not going against it. I think they actually do have a good shot. Like you said, they've actually been a pretty good team. Last week was a shocker. No one is not going to deny that. That was a crazy game. Also, Philly really hasn't played. They won, but like they really haven't played like to the level that they should be playing right now. I don't know what it is, man. You guys already know my coach on the hot seat is Sirianni. I don't think he's going to last the full year, in my opinion. So I'm going to go with the Bucks.
Yeah, I don't think he's as much of a hot seat as he was.
I mean, unless they become dominant, I think he stays on the hot seat.
I agree.
As long as they're just kind of floating by, that's going to be a question all year.
All right.
Go ahead.
So Here comes Donnie. You're picking last on this one, unless you want to pick your Jags as your team this week. I just want to know what.
No, go ahead. Which one you go? I didn't know which one you were going with when you
We're-
said that.
We're going with Bengals versus Panthers.
Mm.
Cincinnati right now at 2.5 point favorite. The over under on this is 46.5. I the Bengals have been playing kind of I don't know, man. They've come close. They should have won that Kansas City game, so listen, they're what, 0-3 right now?
Yeah. You go ahead and pick. I would just say this. I don't know what to make of this game, so give me a second to think on this.
No,
one
you can't pick because this is your team, the Panthers. You're last.
Okay.
I'm a believer.
I thought the Jaguars were his team.
Exactly. That's why I asked him, which one is your team? Do you want to go with this week? You want to go with the Jaguars or you want to go with the Panthers?
I'll pick last twice. Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know on the show.
Hey, I'm still deciding.
Okay, all right.
Red Rifle's winning me back. We'll see where this week goes. Come on.
That's my point right there. I'm going with the Red Rifle. I'm going with the Panthers, guys. I'm going with the Panthers. So go figure on that one. I have no idea. So, Patrick.
I can completely understand why you're going with the Panthers. This is a tough game to pick.
It is.
I also think there's encouraging signs from the Bengals with Jamar Chase having a big week last week, but it's in Carolina. You know what? I'm doing this for the content, not so much to be anti whatever team Donnie likes this week. I'm going to go Bengals because I think Joe Burrow. I don't see Joe Burrow going 0-4, but he very well could. I could very easily see that happening with the Red Rifle. So, give me Joe Burrow and the Bengals.
Okay, he got the Bengals.
Burreaux, by the way, Burrow.
All right, Eric, talk to me.
Yeah, I don't understand this 0-3 for Burrow, but I also don't trust the fighting Donnie, so give me Cincy.
Also, the only reason why Patrick picked the Bengals is because Joe Burrow went to LSU, so let's just be honest about that.
Well, and also Jamar Chase went to LSU. Let's be honest.
Also, Jamar Chase. Yeah, okay, so there it is. So, yeah, we know why we're picking the Bengals. Got it. All right, Donnie.
Go
Yeah,
Tigers.
I mean, this is built in for Patrick. Bengals came from Bengals. So, I'm going Andy Dalton on this one. I think they got something to prove. I don't even know what the Bengals. I don't know if the Bengals know what they are right now.
Ooh, that's
as
it.
bad as they are.
You're right.
I mean, I
they have Zach
agree.
Moss.
I agree with Patrick and Eric that I don't see Joe Burrow going 0-4, but at the same time, I don't know that he controls this one. I think I'm just going Panthers. I think the Panthers are going to find a way. I think Andy Dalton wants to just I don't know if he wants to stick it to the Bengals because they didn't really do him wrong necessarily, but sort of. But anyway, give me the Panthers.
Okay. All right, boys. Moving on. This is the last game of the 1:00 slates here. Okay. We got now the Jaguars going over to the Texans. Jaguars are 0-3. Texans are 2-1. Another coach on the hot seat. The spread on this one, Houston -6 on this one, and the over/under is 45.5 on this one. So, Eric.
Yeah, I don't know what Houston was doing last week, but I definitely have no idea what
Looking ahead,
he is doing. So, looking ahead to what?
I don't know.
Jacksonville?
Another easy game. They're like, oh yeah, these are easy weeks.
Donnie's drunk over here, knocking over his microphone.
I know, right?
Sorry, I caught the wire there.
So I think they'll bounce back. They're at home. I think the Jaguars are terrible. They're going to go 0-4. So give me the Texans.
Okay, Texans. Okay, Patrick.
I think the Texans are going to play with a lot of NRG.
There
Anyways,
he is.
there I go. So I don't think the fighting Florida Donnies are gonna go into Houston and do anything. So so Texans win. And by the way, Brett, I don't know what you're talking about bandwagons, bro. I've been an LSU fan for years.
Real quick
I
question,
don't know what bandwagons he's talking about.
random side note: are any of these games East Coast where they could be affected by the rain?
Oh yeah, a bunch of them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like for example,
the Panthers,
the
I guess
Carolina
Bucks. Yeah.
I don't know if by Sunday they are.
so
Do
you got
think
the
it'll pass
Panthers.
by then?
Yeah, because I mean the Saturday college games aren't going to be affected at this point. So I think
That's
after tomorrow,
Because like the Ravens last year in the playoffs, I think it was a sloppy, wet mess, and I hate nothing more than watching a game in the rain because nobody can play how they should be playing, and you never know. I hate when they play in the rain. I think they can play better in the snow. So I just thought about that. So hopefully none of them get affected because I want to see
Some good games. Yeah. Because last week, we talked about this, you guys. We on a text thread. That's like these were some really bad games.
Yeah.
Phil, I tried to get these guys to go to Stadium Swim at Circa, but they're like, it's too far away.
I wasn't asked
Here we go.
I wasn't asked to do that.
Well, because you're not coming Saturday like you should be. But we are going to watch some college football for breakfast on Saturday because Oklahoma State, K-State, Shannon and her best friend Samantha are K-State, Oklahoma State people. So we're going to go. It's a 9 a.m. start in Vegas. So we're going to eat some breakfast and watch some college football.
On wrong
Cat
with that.
fight.
Go Poke.
Cat fight.
Go Pokes.
Go Pokes.
All right. Patrick. Did you pick the Texans?
I sure did.
Because I think you.
Yeah, he
I
said-
feel like you're a Jags kind of guy.
He said NRG.
Yeah, I
He said
know.
NRG.
Yeah.
I know.
I said NRG. What do you mean
I'm
I'm, a
gonna go
Jags?
with the Texans too. I'm gonna go with the Texans. I don't believe in the
Yeah.
Jaguars at all. I don't believe in the Jaguars.
Yeah, I was
let's
gonna
be
say
honest.
I'm not the fighting Florida Donnies.
Yeah. So Donnie, talk to me.
Man, I don't see the Jaguars going 0-4, but I just
Yeah,
don't know
I
if
do.
I don't know if I can.
You know he brought that. You know he brought
against the
that Jaguars
Texans at
hat
home.
with him to Lake Martin. You know he brought that hat with him.
No, I did not. I did not.
Oh.
I didn't bring any NFL hats.
Really?
I did not.
Okay.
Because I was going Yankees clinch tonight.
Which they did.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Just for them
Congratulations,
to
by the
choke
way.
in the playoffs.
Playoffs.
Man,
Playoffs.
Playoffs. I just wanted my team to win a game.
I'm gonna read this real quick. I'm gonna stop. This is really so true, Eric. I think you're
Give me a
absolutely
second.
wonderful, and I love Jeff Passan for this. Okay, you ready? The Oakland A's were killed by greed. Do not allow the people responsible for this to spin it in any other way. John Fisher did not have to move this team. Major League Baseball and its owners did not need to be complicit in it. This was a choice, a wrong one. History will sneer.
Yeah,
Good for Jeff.
I just saw that and I want to share with you guys. And then, do you see that reporter, like that news reporter that I sent that video in
Went
Oakland? He went absolutely off on them
Yes.
and then Tony Kornheiser.
Everybody
went
has
off,
gone
like
up on Fisher.
everybody's just
Yeah, I mean because it's the wrong
Did you
move.
put that video in the
Everybody
chat?
knows it.
I mean, in the
I mean,
text thread.
what
Yeah.
whatever happened to the best interest of baseball? That like doesn't appear to be any thought process in the commissioner's office anymore.
No, it's
Yeah,
It
Pat
hasn't been for years.
Jeff Passan, I just posted the other one. I think I posted yesterday about the reporter.
Okay,
It's
I'll go.
Jeff
I'll go,
Passan.
I'll go grab that.
No,
I love
nobody's-
Jeff
it's
Passan,
not.
man. That dude is hilarious.
Hashtag
pass it.
content. Give me the Jags.
Okay.
Oh, surprising!
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
if
It's
I- if-
surprising.
if-
It's
if I
surprising
stay-
picking the fighting Baker Mayfields.
if I stay in first place with this pick, thank
You
very
already
much.
after your second pick are already going to be out of first.
We'll see.
All right, here we go, boys.
We will.
This is one of the 4 o'clock games, but it's a 4:25 game. We got the Browns and Raiders. Browns are going to the Raiders. Las Vegas
gonna be
is
a horrible
favored
game.
2.5. The over-under is 36.5. I think the Las Vegas should be favored by more than this. Okay. Deshaun Watson is an absolute joke of a quarterback. He is pathetic.
No,
Okay.
he's a
Where'd he
running
go to
back.
college?
The coach, I believe in the coach. I believe in the coach. The problem is the quarterback. Okay. The fact that he says that he's not a running quarterback is an absolute joke. You run what the coach tells you to run.
He's my.
He ran plenty at Clemson.
I was gonna say he's a running back.
Yeah. So
Oh, he's not that
I'm
guy.
picking the Raiders. I know that we usually go last, our favorite team. I'm picking the Raiders to win and embarrass the Browns on Sunday.
It's reverse psychology, Patrick. He's trying the Eric.
No.
He's cutting line. He's cutting the line.
Hey, Ed, Valerie wants you to go to that game.
I can't because my flight leaves early.
Yeah,
Oh.
bump it back.
Oh, how did you? I didn't even catch that. How did you not plan that, Ed?
Dude,
You should have
because
been like, I'm
Do you
going
know
to
how
see the Browns-
expensive
Browns.
tickets to the Raiders games are?
not only that,
How
but
expensive are they after 5 minutes after the game starts?
Well, that I don't know, but I tried going 2 years ago when they're like $300+ for upper, and they weren't even playing anybody.
first of all, they're two bad teams right now, and I'm not gonna go watch and spend my money on that. And second of all, if I would have done that, I would have to stayed overnight at some airport just so I can be. Nah, I'm not doing that.
They basically give out all the tickets to their high rollers
Yeah.
from the casinos, and so it's like impossible to get good
No,
seats there.
No. Vegas
Does
is
the
not really
Adelson family
good
own that, or
area
does-
for Vegas is not a good area for true fandom. It's a business decision. So
Good statement. I was getting ready to ask you. So, based on business decision and the comments on the coach for the Raiders, and
ooh.
I mean, are the Raiders going to make a business decision to win this game this week?
Listen,
don't know.
I'm with him on this one, man. There were some players who kind of did give up at the end.
Antonio Pierce was just like, some people made some business decisions, and we're going to make some business decisions. So,
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Fucking love it. So, but I got the Raiders.
Okay.
I got the Raiders covering.
go ahead and give me the Raiders.
Okay. Here we go.
Do we have a?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Anywho, what? Val, pay attention. It's a bot.
Okay, I was about to say,
It's a bot.
Yep.
Hey, we've made it. We have made it. We have
got
bots.
bots coming. Yeah,
We
we got
have
bots
bot
coming, baby. I
comments.
love it.
They
Yeah.
saw Patrick. They saw Patrick on here, and we're like, "Ooh,
Hello.
Hey, Ed, I'm going to take a screenshot of this.
That's
Do
what I'm
it.
talking about.
Yeah.
got him,
Okay, I'm no bot.
got him."
No bot. Oh, okay. Identify yourself, bot.
All right, here we go.
Is it no, or is it no bot?
Hey, Donnie, what you
Yes.
got on this game?
I had the Raiders.
Raiders. Okay, Patrick.
The Raiders.
All right, Eric.
Oh. Whoa. Are you in Atlanta?
Wait, don't give away his Browns.
You got the Browns?
Yeah, bro. Raiders got smoked by Carolina.
That is true. All right, here we go, boys. Moving on. Commanders at Cardinals. Arizona is a 3.5-point favorite. The over-under is 50.5 on this one. Eric, continue it on, my friend.
Yeah, so Arizona had that one good game. They lost last week. I'd feel a little bit better if it was in Washington, but give me Jaden Daniels. Give me the Commanders.
All right. Donnie.
I don't know where this over under is coming from, but dang.
It's just too high scoring.
Dang, I don't know. I'm with Eric on Jaden Daniels on this one, but I don't know if Kyler Murray hits Marvin Harrison Jr., they start lighting some things up.
Anytime now, Donnie. Anytime now.
Yeah,
I'm
he
gonna-
gets
I'm-
on
Eric.
me.
You're
He
welcome,
gets on
Eric. You're
me.
welcome. Yeah.
Thank
You
you.
know, that's why I did it.
I
Thank
want to
you.
go Jaden Daniels because he's
Then
been
do
pretty
it.
damn good. But I'm gonna go Commanders. I'll go Commanders.
All right, Patrick. We already know who you're
Even though
going
I've
with,
been
so
on an
say it.
anti-Jonathan Gannon crusade, Kyler Murray's been playing well.
Kyler Murray can suck it.
Marvin Harrison Jr.'s made him look good. So I'm going to go Arizona for the content.
Okay.
Val,
As
was
much as it
that
hurts to pick
after
against
James
Arizona.
Madison was up by like 30?
Yeah, about that game. I'm going with the Commanders on this one. So, all right, boys, moving on. Patriots and 49ers. 49ers, you guys see you know how
This
much
is-
you're favored by?
This is the biggest line.
Yeah. -10.
Which one is this?
Patriots 49ers.
But the 49ers choked
So depleted
against the
too.
Rams. I'll go ahead and jump in. I still don't I don't know if they'll cover that, but they'll win. So give me 49ers.
I'm with you. I think that's a trap game for the bettors. I'll take the 49ers to win.
Okay. Patrick.
49ers.
Yeah, Val, there's no way that wasn't anything but live.
That was a crazy game last week.
Yeah, I'm going with 49ers on this one. Let's not even play around with this one, boys and girls. Let's just, All right,
Even
boys and
depleted, I
girls.
take them over the Patriots.
I agree 100%. Chiefs and Chargers. The Chiefs are traveling to Los Angeles for this one. San Diego Chargers. The spread on this one is Kansas City -7. The total over under on this one is 39.5. Okay. Who wants to go on this one? Who wants to take this one first?
I'll go. Oh, go ahead, Pat. Hey, Eric. Sorry. Go ahead.
He can't tell us apart.
No.
I'm getting ready to hop in an airplane here in a few hours with the other half, so I can't do
Happy wife, happy life.
I can't do anything but go with. Now, there is times where this game, when they go out to, as Ed likes to put it, San Diego, and they can beat them, which is a possibility. I just don't know how they're 2-1, the Chargers, but for me, they still haven't lost yet. They're still the 2-time champs, so give me the Chiefs.
Okay. Donnie.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to travel with her with that on his back.
I mean, I wouldn't either, to be honest with you.
Sure don't. Plus, if I do that, then you're going to have to hear her and I argue the whole time, Ed. So I'm trying to help you as well.
Yeah.
But I
Go with Kansas City, buddy.
I mean, I'm with him. To me, the Chiefs the Chiefs are 3-0 and could easily be 1-2.
Right.
And the Chargers, I just don't know, but I don't know. I think the Chiefs come up short on this one with the road trip. I'm gonna go Chargers.
Okay.
Yeah, Ed, just at some point tomorrow, just say "Go Pokes," and you guys will be fast friends.
Sounds good.
Even
to
if
me.
you don't mean it, just say "Go Pokes," and she'll be
Go
like,
Pokes. Got it.
Go
I
like
the
this
notes.
and say
Note
"Go
taken.
Pokes."
Taking notes on that one. All right, Patrick. Who'd you got, my man?
Well, I'm going with the Kingdom. I think that even though Mahomes has struggled, he finds ways to win, whether whether it's refs or any other way. And we haven't even seen Kelsey play well yet this year. So I think Kelsey figures it out at some point too. I think it might be this week. So I'm going to go Chiefs.
Did you see a lot about that? That's been a big topic this week.
Mm-hmm.
That
I
they're
know it's been a
worried
big
about.
topic. I haven't seen a lot. Yeah.
So they're worried about Kelsey, everybody outside, but Andy Reid's like, bro, he's the best tight end in the game. Everybody's like double and triple teaming him.
Yeah.
He's
what do you
not
think is gonna happen?
distracted.
Yeah,
He's not
everybody.
distracted. It's
right.
just they're playing a better defense against him. So he said
Right.
he's in a good
Oh.
mood. He's fine, so they think
Yeah.
he'll get on track. But
Kelsey
Yeah,
only
and
cares
Rasheed-
about
when you
one
saw Rasheed
thing, and
Rice-
that's winning.
And that's winning. That dude
And-
just cares about
yeah.
winning. He don't care, man. That
He
dude's made it.
about-
Millions. He already
He
got his.
cares about winning, and he cares about Taylor Swift second. And I don't care what he tells you. I think that's the truth.
I agree. All right. Yeah, I'm going to Kansas City. I'm not gonna even mess around with that one. You know. So, all right. Here's a good one, boys. Bills and Ravens.
There's some good games this week, man.
Bills and Ravens. Baltimore is favored just only 2.5. Again, that 3-point swing, right? That home. That's it. That's all they're doing. Listen, I'm not going against the Bills right now, dude. The Bills offense is legit good, boys. I'm sorry. I don't care what anybody says. There's something about the Ravens right now. They're just not clicking. Maybe later on there may be a little bit better, but right now, in that defense, you see how many points they gave up against Dallas. You know what I mean? Yes, they won, but they could have lost. And then the week before, they lost a double-digit game to the Ravens. So no, give me the Bills on this one.
Yeah, go ahead and give me the Bills. I echo your sentiments there. There's no way the Ravens win this game at home.
Well,
All right,
Ed's pick comes with a heavy anti-Ravens bias, but he's completely right in everything he said. Give me the Bills because Josh Allen is that dude.
You guys already know I hate the Ravens with the utmost passion, but it's the truth, though.
But
you hate something.
But you were spitting facts. You were spitting facts.
Do you want to see my list of what Ed hates?
You should have a list on that.
Josh Allen is
Does it say Eric?
It does. All right, Eric, what's up? Talk to me, buddy.
Yes, it has me listed 1 through 37, and then after that, the Ravens.
And then back to Eric.
Yeah. Donnie, I wouldn't say there's absolutely no way that the Ravens won't win this at home because it's the NFL, so it's possible.
It's true.
They could have and should have maybe blown out Dallas. They came back and made it a game.
They should have blown out the Raiders too.
Yeah, they very easily could be 0-3, but yeah, with what the Bills did the other night. Now I know it was just against the Florida Donnies, but
Florida Fighting Donnies.
Sorry, Florida Fighting Donnies. But yeah, so give me Bills.
Yeah, I mean, you just can't go against that. You know what I mean? Just you can't. Okay, here's a riveting game here, boys.
Dude, I hate this game.
So bad.
This is the worst Monday night game
Such
already,
a bad
and
game.
probably the rest of the year.
Titans, Dolphins.
We're doing 2 Monday nights again.
Yeah, they're doing 2 Monday nights again.
There's clearly they're doing A games and B games, right? There's a B game for ESPN Plus, and then
To
there's
their defense, though, to their
there's an
defense,
A
they
game.
didn't expect Tua to be out. You know what I mean? Plus Tua's backup to be out as well. So
who's the?
Well, last week
is
we had the
Skylar
Bengals
Thompson
and
not
the
playing?
Commanders.
no, he's hurt.
So who's their? Who is it?
It's a third string quarterback.
Ryan Fitzpatrick.
No,
It's
Please tell me it's Ryan Tannehill.
No,
Please tell me Ryan Tannehill has made a glorious return.
We need like a producer that can get these answers for us quickly.
we should. You know what I mean? Eventually, when we get there, we will.
Yeah, not. So
Hang on, I
wait,
got you.
are we in the
Keep
process
going.
of hiring
Tim
him?
Boyle.
Start your picks.
Tim Boyle,
Is it
former Packer.
Tim
All right,
Boyle?
go Tim.
Boyle. Yep.
Tim Boyle, and then Tyler Huntley is the backup
Yeah, they've signed Huntley this week.
Wow.
off the
Tyler Huntley.
Ravens practice
Yeah.
squad.
Good thing that
Um,
I'm recording on Monday night, so I'll miss that.
Jesus, this is bad. All right, so we got to pick though. We got to make a pick.
Yeah. Ed, are we in the process of hiring Hembo from?
Yeah,
From-
yeah, we are.
Okay.
We're gonna
Just
need,
wanted to make sure.
eventually when we get the millions, we start rolling in the millions with our sponsorships and things
Yeah.
like that, then we can hire somebody.
Yeah.
But until then, it's us.
Okay.
Sorry,
Okay.
I do have the computer here, the
So-
phone and everything. I'm also writing all the picks.
So Donnie, be quicker on that when we say
Donnie, that's
who's
what we
the third
count on
string
you.
quarterback. We need a quick answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
I
start
mean, you know a
preparing
guy.
3 picks in advance.
As he pulls up his phone, hold on a second.
Yeah.
Flip phone.
Yeah.
I heard Donnie has a good in with Watson. So you know.
All right, so I'm gonna start with you, Eric. You got to make a pick, man.
I wish I could pick neither because they both are terrible.
Yeah, they are.
I definitely didn't think they could win with Skylar Thompson, but if he's out, Will Levis is just
So
terrible.
bad.
So bad. I mean, they got Pollard. I'm assuming he's still healthy. So it's in Miami. Go ahead and give me Miami.
Okay.
Just because I have to pick somebody.
Donnie. I know.
Well, I know. Just real quick, based on the last comment, this is the Deshaun Watson that I wish Cleveland had, because
the
that
Clemson.
was the Clemson Deshaun
Yeah, well,
Watson.
Actually, I was talking about
Houston.
yeah. I was talking about the IBM Watson, not Deshaun. Just so you know, I was talking about the AI. I was talking about the AI Watson.
I
Yeah, we're
wish
gonna
that,
remove that one. That
Did
is just-
everybody get
yeah.
a good look at Donnie in that picture, though?
Oh, I know. That's like that's some pounds ago right there.
You can play this game.
You two are just going to cycle yourselves.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
Donnie, give you a pick, man.
Give me Tennessee. I just don't think the Dolphins have what it takes to win at home.
All right, Patrick.
So I don't think that even though they don't have like Skylar Thompson in, I think they have enough weapons around them to do something with HN and people like that. So give me the Dolphins. I like the Dolphins at home.
Do you think that they would do a lot of short, like little passes and let Tyreek run instead of those deep balls? Just dink
Get
it
him.
down and let him.
Yeah, get him healthy.
Well, yeah,
get him
and you know how he does the
settled.
runs around. And he'll rush the ball too. So both he and Waddle will do that. So and then HN's good with his hands. So do some screens, do some little post route outruns. So yeah, give me Miami.
Okay.
Fins up.
So here's how I see it. I think eventually Huntley comes into the game and takes over, and Miami wins. That's what I'm seeing right now.
I think he comes
That's
in and
not a
maybe
bad
gives them
call.
hope for next week. I don't know if he comes in and wins it, but
I think they do because
but
listen,
I can see it. I can see it.
no, you're right, but like here's the thing though, Tennessee is that bad.
They are. This
Right?
is a horrible
And they don't have all
Monday night game.
Well, and the thing about Tennessee is they don't have any alternative solutions. I feel like
No,
Miami
they
has at
don't.
least other weapons. I feel like Miami at least has other weapons. Is Mostert back at all, or is he still out for the long term?
I don't even know.
I don't know. I mean, I had him
hurt all
on.
season, but
I had him on a fantasy league team, and I dropped him because I don't know what he's
Yeah.
going to do.
Well, I mean, HN is right now one anyway. I was just wondering if they would have. They've always done like a two-headed monster when both are healthy. So,
I just don't think he
'cause
can
most
get
of the-
healthy, and I don't know what it is.
well, I mean, Mostert's a beast when he's healthy and he's able to contribute.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So we all got, well, except for Donnie, we got Miami, and then Donnie got Tennessee.
Yeah.
All right. Last game, boys and girls. This is going to be a good one. This one, I think, is going to be a good one.
I almost brought my Seahawks hat to wear tonight.
This
I
is
was
going to be good.
I was this close to bringing that hat to wear tonight just for the content.
Did you see Dan Orlovsky's top 5 QBs of the week?
I'm starting to lose faith in the man because the quarterbacks that he keeps picking, I'm like, bro, can we stop? Can we stop?
Well, I mean, it's all fluid. I mean, I won't go into all the details. I know we're trying to make a last pick, but I thought it was interesting. So
Give me the Lions. I think the Lions win at home on Monday night. This is a close game. I think it's going to be a really tight game. I mean, Seahawks are a good 3-0, and they're doing pretty good. I just think this is one of those where both teams end up the night 3-1.
Okay. Patrick.
I feel like I'm doing a lot for the content picks tonight, but Gino's playing so well. I like the Seahawks to go into Detroit and grab one.
Okay.
I really do. So a Gino special.
I mean, you made a pick. I mean, that's what we can say about it. You made a pick.
I mean the right pick, but yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Okay, if you say so. All right,
Yeah.
boys and girls. Eric.
Yeah, I don't understand the Seahawks 3-0, much like the Steelers, but I think maybe it would be a little bit different if it was in the loudest stadium in the country, which my wife hates when I say that. She's like, Seattle doesn't have the loudest stadium. Arrowhead is, blah, blah, blah. But anyways, give me Detroit at home. I think that would be a good game. Way better than the other game, but give me Detroit.
Yeah. Won't be surprised at all if Detroit wins, obviously.
I don't know what it is about Detroit. I like that team. You know, that defense is actually good. Hawkinson is that dude is a beast. You know what I mean?
Hutchinson?
Talking about
I'm sorry,
Hutchinson?
not Hawkinson. Yeah.
I was going to say,
Hutchinson.
Hawkinson hasn't even started playing yet this season.
TJ Hawkinson, the tight end.
Yeah, the tight end. You know, he's a
But
beast.
you're
too.
talking
Yeah.
about Hutchinson.
Beastish.
Yeah.
No,
And isn't
I like that kid, man. He plays good. And that defense is actually, Amon-Ra, I don't know what it is. That dude is just, he's a chippy player, man. So give me Detroit on that one. Give me Detroit.
Does he remind you of Golden Tate? Do you remember Golden Tate for Detroit?
I do.
I remember.
I think
I do.
I think
remember
he's a
Golden Tate
better
from
Golden
Seattle.
Tate.
I remember Golden Tate from
I think he's
Yeah.
a little bit because he actually he's a really good pass catcher, and what he does after the catch, man, that dude.
He doesn't have the length that Golden Tate had, but he's
I wish that Amon-Ra's brother Equinemius had a better NFL career than he did, because he went to Notre Dame
yes.
and then he went to Green Bay, but did nothing.
I think he's lost on New Orleans. I think if he could get with another team, he could pop up a little bit.
Where is he at now? Is he on the practice squad?
Probably, because I don't think he's on the regular squad.
Yeah. And what about their distant cousin Hollywood Brown?
Yep, he's out for the
He's-
season. This guy.
Wow. All right, we gotta do some over-unders, boys.
Hmm.
I love how we turned into a 2-hour show.
Hey,
Well,
Thursday's becoming that, but because
We
got
didn't
a lot
start
of
talking
content.
until about 10 till.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not complaining.
We did a lot of baseball, and we got playoffs coming up
Because
too.
somebody
so
has a 5 a.m. flight, so we were complaining.
Nah, it's okay. We'll be all right.
you can sleep on the plane.
You're-
This guy's always like, I got to get to bed 3 hours ago, but this time because he's like, it's fine.
I'm off tomorrow, so it doesn't
You're taking the
really
whole day.
matter. Oh, yeah.
What time? Noon?
My-
3?
No, my flight leaves at 45 Eastern time, but I get there 6:30.
You better, because you're going backwards like 12 hours.
Yeah.
You better hope you get away from the rain.
I'm kind of hoping that that's the afternoon flight because I stop at Charlotte first. Right.
What is that, like a 2-second
Oh my
flight?
God! You're like I say, you're going Raleigh to Charlotte.
Charlotte to Charlotte, Charlotte to Vegas. Yeah.
I know that one because I go Columbia to Charlotte, and it's like as soon as you get up, you go back down.
And then
Bro.
55 minutes. So you land, you get out of the thing, and then you go run right back into the in line to get right back into another plane.
Yep.
What is it to Vegas? Like
4 hours, 4.5.
Yeah.
Ugh, yuck.
So yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
because
what are you gonna do?
Charlotte to San Francisco is like 5:10, 5:20, something like that.
So it's not bad. All right, boys.
Um,
Over unders.
damn.
What's the Titans over under?
36 and a half. That's a tricky one because
I
they're
know.
both so bad. They're deep.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll jump in if nobody's good.
Go for it, Donnie.
Give me the under on the Panthers. I don't see that one.
Man, that's what I was going to pick.
That's why I jumped in.
Bengals, Panthers.
Yeah, I don't see. I mean, that's a lot of points. I think on that game. I mean, hell, I think 50.5 on Commanders Cardinals is crazy, but
You taking the under?
I'm gonna take the under. Panthers Bengals.
Okay. All right. You want to go next, Patrick? Eric, you want to go next?
Yeah.
Saints Falcons, is that 42.5?
It is.
I feel like that's pretty low for both those teams. I feel like both can easily get in the
Get
20.
over it. Yeah.
Yeah, so give me the over Saints Falcons. Donnie's eating more.
I'm trying to finish my pasta.
Has it been just sitting there for an hour?
Yeah.
2 hours?
Yeah, but that's some good homemade bolognese sauce.
You said over, right? Eric?
Yep, give me the over on the Saints Falcons, 42.5.
I'm gonna go with the Broncos and Jets on because it's a 39.5. I'm gonna go with the over on that one. Patrick, you got no time, bro.
Yeah, I think
I'm
that
looking
39 and a
today.
half is like it's like a 21-20 kind of score. They're gonna be like just barely over that.
Yeah.
Casey and the Chargers has a 39.5 over under. Give me the over.
Okay.
Casey and the Sunshine Band?
Casey and the Sunshine Band. Yep. And the Fighting
that's
Herberts.
39.5 as well. You going
Yeah.
over on that
Give
one?
me going over.
Okay. Boys, we picked.
What'd you take?
I took the Broncos Jets,
Oh, that's
39.5
Yeah,
over.
that's right. Yep. All right. Good job.
All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for keeping up with us on this wonderful Thursday. For all of you that are in the path of the hurricanes, please stay safe, especially you, Patrick.
Yep.
Hopefully I'll be able to, fly out of here with just a little turbulence, so that way.
I guess as long as you're there before Saturday night.
Yeah, that's all I want, my friend. That's all I want. I just don't want to be spending my birthday at an airport. That's all I don't want.
And can we just say hi to Mr. Rivera? Happy
I appreciate you,
early
brother.
birthday. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
And just for you and just for the content.
just so everybody sees. If you're in that area, I'm sorry.
You.
Happy birthday! Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
We're trying to sing here, and Donnie's pulling up
birthday.
Reed Timmer over here.
I know, right? Thanks for rooting it, Donnie.
To you.
Happy birthday, dear Edward.
We are so bad at this.
Happy
Happy birthday to you.
Guys, let's get out of here. On that note, I don't have anything else to say. Be safe. AAA championship this weekend. It's going to be fun. We'll have some pictures. We'll have some videos out there.
Yes,
It's
sir.
You guys have a safe trip.
See you tomorrow, Val. See you tomorrow, Ed.
See you tomorrow, buddy. Hey, be safe. And then, of course, guys, go out there, support the minor leagues. All right, boys and
Sir.
girls, buy a hat.
And Old Fort Baseball Co.
Bye.
Bye.
Gonna take on the world.